Hello guys. Today I want to talk about speed success. Yeah. I will say I think like one of the things that really helped him skyrocket to like fame um was the traveling content. And like I've realized like literally that helps like a lot of people, like no matter like what traveling content it is, like traveling content in general just like usually helps like boost your career, like what I mean, like your YouTube career. um you know it's just like literally people want to see you like go to different places and things like that, so like it's reasonable, like what I mean. So that's why I think like literally he's doing so well. Like literally, if he keeps with this traveling content, then like he's probably gonna hit like maybe even Mr. Beast level. I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that he's done a lot of different things. Like I think he's done fairly well for himself. Although, I think at some points he can go too far. So yeah. This is just my reaction to like all been going on and things like that. I think sometimes he can be like literally a little out of pocket sometimes. A little extra. Um, Although yeah, I mean, I think like he doesn't go like too far like most of the time. Although as we've seen like in some of his streams, he's gone too far. Especially with the baby incident, like as you guys remember, and obviously like literally, I mean like I think that he does a lot of different things that he does actually for fame and like for content. I don't think that he necessarily like like acts. I mean, well, no, like literally well actually like literally like acts like well like literally I think that like he pretends like he doesn't know what he's doing. Like literally I think that he knows what he's doing when he's doing some of these different things, like what I mean, like literally I think that's just what it is. Like you know so like that's like what I've seen, like what I mean. Well, I think he doesn't mean any harm necessarily, although he does a lot of different things for content, and he like can go too far at times, like what I mean. He's kind of like Jack, although like a little bit like literally worse in my opinion. It's just like literally you gotta know when to not go too far, like what I mean. It's just like literally when you're like going to the point where you're about to like literally hurt others and like literally or like hurt yourself, it's just like too far at that point, like what I mean. Like it's just like literally you gotta be mindful of your surroundings and things like that. That's just what it is. Yeah. So yeah, I think like literally he's like succeeded in a lot of areas. I think that his music, I mean, like honestly guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've listened to his music. I think like literally like it's like mid. I'm not gonna lie to you, respectfully. Now let me say this. If I was to compare it to like Yusuf's music, then like literally let me just say, I mean, it's better than that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, although like respectfully, although like I mean, it's still mid to me. Like what I mean. Like I just dropped a song. Like literally, I mean, you guys better be listening to it. No, come on, guys. Like go listen to it, because like literally, let's be frank about it. Like a lot of these people are in their ego. Like a lot of them like are narcissistic, and like literally a little selfish. Like what I mean. They're a lot. I mean, like literally, that's just what it is. Like what I mean. You want to call me in my ego when like I'm doing a song? Okay, like I'm dropping a song, like what I mean. Like literally, I mean, I'm still like spreading love in this song. Like I mean, I just dropped a song and like the message was like actually good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I mean, while I was a little bit in my ego, it's just like literally as long as like literally you're getting a point across, like I mean, you're lyrically like I guess like good, like I mean, you're like a genius at it, like I mean. As long as you're like that, like I mean, you don't have to like literally, I mean, well, yeah, you don't have. What I'm saying is like literally, it's fine to be like a little bit like over the top with as far as like really talking about different things and things like that. Like in my opinion, like I mean, like for rappers, like they know to like literally be a little bit like egotistical at times when they need to be, because like literally I think like literally most rappers have had a hard life. Like literally, people who get into rap, like literally, they get into rap for a reason. It's because they've had a hard life and they feel that way, and I respect that. Although, yeah, like so, it's fine to talk about like different things and drop different songs and like talk about your life a little bit, and like that's what people have to understand. It's not like necessarily an egotistical thing. It's not you being in your ego or you being a narcissist or anything like that. It's not narcissistic. It's just like literally you know, the truth, like, what I mean, like how hard your life has been and things like that. That's reasonable. Like, what I mean? There's nothing unreasonable about it. As long as you're not like literally, like saying people's names outright or like literally, like, coming at people. Like, what I mean? It's just like when you're doing that, yeah, that can like literally cause drama and things like that. Although, like, when you're just talking about yourself and like how hard of life you have, as long as you're like lyrically like sound, I guess, like, what I mean? Like literally, it's just like literally, yeah, lyrically on point. It's just like literally, it's fine. Like, what I mean? It's fine. You can be like literally a little bit over the top at times. Like, what I mean? It's fine. In my opinion, yeah, it's fine. You don't always have to be making like these like literally songs about like different things. Like, what I mean? Like these like normal like love songs and things like that. Like that are like just like so basic and like literally kind of like artificial and like literally, been done before and things like that. And like literally are just like literally just repetitive. Like, what I mean? It's just like that's what a lot of these love songs are. Like, what I mean? Like it's just like the Hollywood version of love, like and things like that. Like they repeat different things. Like, what I mean? They have the same lyrics as before, like in multiple songs, and like a lot of these different love songs. Like, what I mean? They use the same titles like as far as like different artists. Like, what I mean? Like some of them like use the same titles like for like different love songs and things like that. It's just like literally. I mean, yeah. Like I mean, I'm not like necessarily like hating on that or anything like that. Like, I mean, people can do what they want, although like literally it's just so basic. Like, what I mean? It's just like literally people don't want to necessarily hear that. Like, what I mean? It's just like they want to hear about like literally truth and things like that. Like, what I mean? They don't want to hear about the same stuff. Like, what I mean? Like, I'm not the type of person who like literally throws away love songs. Although like I'm not the type of person who listens to them either. Like, I like listening to songs that like has truth in them and things like that and talk about real stuff. Like, what I mean? Which is why I like Dax and like Kanye West and Tupac. Like, what I mean? And like literally Eminem. Like, what I mean? It's just like literally, yeah. Those are. I mean, yeah. That's why I like those artists. Like, what I mean? That's just the truth. Like, what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah. Like, you know, um, and 21 Savage. Like, what I mean? Like, literally. Like, yeah. Those are like the artists that you should be listening to. Like, what I mean? Not these like literally artists that like literally just talk about like literally love songs and like are just trying to get famous and like literally and like shooting for the stars, like and trying to get fame and like literally just like literally like at the bottom and just trying to like literally like make a way for themselves and like doing it like through like literally stuff we already know and things like that. It's just like so boring and like literally so like repetitive. Like, what I mean? It's just like literally it gets annoying at a certain point. Like, what I mean? Like, I'm not against love songs or anything like that, but like when it's like literally like people like making remakes and things like that, like literally, I mean, it can be annoying after a while and things like that. I mean, even if you're a small artist, like I mean, like, what I mean? I mean, I understand you're trying to get up there, although like literally, I mean, if you're gonna do like different covers that are similar to that, like it's just like literally, like I mean, I'm gonna think like, oh, you were prompted by like literally the government to do that or something like that. Like literally, it's just so basic. Like, what I mean? Come up with different lyrics and things like that. I feel like lyrics are just so reused nowadays and things like that. Like, what I mean? Just like come up with something better. Like, what I mean? It's just like literally be like out there. Like, what I mean? Be like different. Like literally, I didn't even know to do that. Like, what I mean? That's why they say built be like that. Like that's why different rappers say like they're built different and things like that. Like, what I mean? Because they are. Like, what I mean? Like we're all built different. Like, what I mean? It's just like we should act like that. Like, don't be doing the same stuff and like just like make up different songs of your own. Like, what I mean? A lot of these people like steal rap like each other's songs and things like that. Like, it's just like like kind of like just sad. And I'm not saying like speed songs are like terrible or anything like that. Like, I mean, they're alright. Although I think he's like really overly hyped and things like that at times, like by fans and things like that. It's just like, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, it's not like literally he's like I mean, yeah, it's just not like, mean, yeah, it's just not like he's like literally, I guess like lyrically like good, like I mean. Well, he is in a way, like I mean, I feel like he's a kind of lyricist, like I mean, lyric. I mean, like literally, like like a lyric genius or whatever you want to call it, or like lyrically, to the point, like what I mean, um, like or on point. Although like literally, it's just like literally in his songs he's just repeating the same thing. It's not like that. Like to be fair, he's not a rapper. He never claimed to be. Like literally, I mean, he's just making he just made those songs just because like what I mean. He wanted to get famous and things like that, which I understand. Like I understand. Like what I mean, it's respect like actually like literally good. Like what I mean, it's respectable. Like what I mean, like it is, to be fair. Although what I'm saying is like literally, I mean, you know, um, like his songs are just kind of basic. Like what I mean, it's just like literally, I mean, like literally the people who are listening to that are like children and things like that. Like it's just like literally he's like just saying like different things. Like what I mean, like a lot of them about like the World Cup and things like that. And like literally, it's just like literally he's like literally acting like he can like rap and things like that, and he can't. Like what I mean, he doesn't know how to like literally come up with different lyrics and things like that. Like literally, what I mean. I mean, I feel like he's just overly hyped. Although I feel like a lot of people are nowadays. Although all I'm suggesting to you guys is like listen to my song. Like what I mean, it just dropped. Come on now, guys. It dropped this summer. I have on my YouTube channel and my TikTok, and I've been trying to get my Instagram out, but I don't know why it wasn't working. Although, yeah, come on, guys, check it out. Like hype it up. It's fairly good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Come on now. It's like literally that's like talent. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I came up with all those lyrics. Like what I mean. I can actually rap. Like what I mean. And I've actually had a hard life. I'm not like joking like these people. Like some of these people can joke. Like what I mean. Like they can lie, but like literally, I've actually had a hard life. Like take it from me, I have actually had a hard life. Like what I mean. It's just like literally, some of these people are so fake out here. Like what I mean. It's just what it is. Like what I mean. Although that's what it is. It's the industry and things like that. People can be fake all they want. Although when the truth comes out, it's just gonna you know like literally like take them down, like what I mean. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, guys. So don't forget to check out my new song. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come on, guys, join the family. And yeah, don't like literally, yeah, that's it. So yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. Bye. I hope you all have a good day. Bye, guys.